What's up, everybody? It is your boy Ness, and we are back with another video. I know I look like such a douche herb with this headset on, but it's the best way to give you guys audio. I've been having so much audio troubles lately. Without further ado, let's hit this video. What I want to talk about today is a special shout out to a YouTuber named Hamza. He's a freaking genius. He's awesome. He's a very intelligent young man, entrepreneur. He gives great advice, and he always says one thing at the end of his videos. He says, "Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it." And that statement alone really changed the way I look at life. So I kind of just like wrote my own depiction of that. So I call it "Do that thing you don't want to do." Life is always challenging. When a task is presented to you, whether business or personal life, face the challenge realistically. An example, face the challenge within yourself. Look at it from your perspective, not what anyone else is telling you how to do it. Don't look at it from your perspective, not from the way other people see it. And take the challenges that you can handle and take on what you know that you can handle. And let's break this down piece by piece, because this was a troubling area for me, and I wish I had like roadmaps like this when I was younger. Definitely would have helped out a lot. But maybe I could just get some information by and get some information from you guys, and you could let me know if that helps out in the comments. But certainly doing hard work, especially when you don't feel like it, can be challenging, but it is often necessary for personal and professional growth. Here are some strategies to help you tackle difficult tasks, even when motivation is low. Remember that motivation often follows action. Taking the first step, even if it's a small one, can gradually build momentum. Make the task more manageable. So I would say step one, break it down. Break it down to parts that make it easier to accomplish. Divide the task into smaller, more manageable parts. This makes the overall challenge seem less daunting. Focus on completing one small segment at a time. Focus on the positive aspects of the task rather than dwelling on the difficulty. So don't think about the negative part, like, oh dang, this really sucks. Just focus on like, dang, I'll just give you an example, like how good it's gonna feel when you do complete this daunting task. Because it's a task that you don't want to do, but once you get it over with, it's like a weight lifts off your body. It's cool. But so consider what you stand to gain from completing it. When you have divided the task into smaller manageable parts, you consider the more challenging or daunting parts at that time. You do not focus on them at that time. Then we go on to step 2. Create a routine or schedule for your work. Consistency can build discipline, making it easier to approach tasks. Even when you don't feel like it, routine is one of the strongest disciplines, is a necessity for success. I would say the ideal routine for success is, this is just my personal example, is to be up at 5 a.m., 8 to 10 hours of sleep, get all the work done early. That is one of the greatest feelings in the world, when you get all the work done so early. It's like 10:30 and you're like, bro, like what else could I do? But yeah, get the work done early. Step 3. This is what I implemented recently. I used to have a bunch of anime pictures and shit everywhere. I took all that stuff off. I'm just trying to create a nice office room with a slight Victorian touch. But create a positive environment. Set up a workspace that minimizes distractions. So take out like anything that gives you a short burst of dopamine and promotes focus. A clean and organized environment can positively impact your mindset. Remove any instant gratification dopamine hits that can cause a distraction. This be a hard one for some people. Like anything negative or even anime pictures on the wall. Picture a blank room with such serenity. Effects like a miniature waterfall or sign on the wall that says "Do your best." Don't let your environment be so cluttered with small dopamine hits. Step 4. Visualize success. Imagine a sense of accomplishment and satisfaction you will feel upon completing the task. Visualization can be a powerful motivator. Step 5. For people who do have access to like-minded individuals that want to complete the same goal, definitely will recommend accountability partners. I do have my boy Alex. He's my yo. If I don't miss the gym, he'll be like, "Yo, you whack, you slack it," like accountability. So accountability partners, if possible, share your goal with someone who can hold you accountable. Knowing that someone else is aware of your commitments can boost your motivation. Absolutely. They can check on your mistakes, vice versa. Step 6 is kind of iffy because some people can't handle the reward system, and I'm not really too fond of the reward system, but we'll just throw in step 6. Reward yourself. Establish a reward system for completing tasks. Treat yourself to something enjoyable after finishing a particularly challenging assignment. So I'd say that's up for grabs depending on if you can handle a reward system. Ultimately, we get to step 7. Accept imperfection. Nobody is perfect. Don't fear failure. Failure is not fatal. I'm going to say it again. Failure is not fatal. You can't even think about it. There will be imperfections. Understand that not every task needs to be perfect. Fear of imperfection can be a barrier to getting started. Accept that mistakes are part of the learning process. So basically, shout out to Hamza again. Do the work, especially when you don't feel like it. So when you get that thought in your head, I have to do something, and then you're like, damn, I'll put it up, I can do it later. Blah, blah. Nope, right there, gotta do it now. Just because I had that thought that I'm gonna slack off, I can do it later, which probably won't get done. As soon as you get that thought, boom, counter it, do it now. Boom, it's over. It's that simple. But I hope this helped in some way for anybody. Besides that, your boy Ness just trying to give you those videos like promised. If you stayed here this far, really appreciate you guys. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna keep throwing more videos out there, some funny videos, some more knowledgeable videos. I just really want to spread awareness and people who agree with stuff like this, because if I had this type of information when I was younger, life would have been a whole lot easier. But much love to all y'all. Your boy Ness out.